This is Loudon Stearns. I'd like to introduce my good friend Ken from Boston.
Hello.
Ken is currently participating in my Berklee online course, Introduction to Music Production, and has kindly arranged to provide us with a video which summarizes key features of microphones, using his own microphone as an example.
Thanks, Loudon. That was a very kind introduction. Thanks, Loudon. First, I wanted to thank you for the opportunity to take your course. As a busy professional, I don't have the option to take classes in the hallowed halls of Berklee in Boston, and this online class gives me the chance to learn about a topic I love on a time schedule I can balance with my work life and my home life, so I appreciate it. Today I'd like to talk about microphones, and I'm going to use one of my own microphones as an example to bring forth some important features of microphones in general. This is my go-to mic for recording in my modest home studio. This is an AKG 414. There are two general popular types of microphones. There is condenser mic, like this one, and dynamic microphones. Dynamic microphones are generally very, very rugged. They don't require external power, and therefore they're great for the stage, very durable. They don't pick up many sounds beyond a narrow range, and that makes them less prone to feedback. I chose this microphone, however, because I wanted a good, large diaphragm condenser microphone. Although they require phantom power, this condenser mic is great for the studio. The large diaphragm makes it very sensitive to sounds, and it has many options for directional patterns. Polar patterns offer various ways to capture the space of the sound from the instrument or singer you're recording, but also potentially from the surrounding environment. There are options here for the standard cardioid sound, which is the one described in the middle, and also a figure 8 pattern, the one on the end, that captures sound from both in front and behind you, and the omnidirectional pattern, that kind of circular pattern that kind of captures all the sound kind of evenly all around you. Additionally, there are settings for wide cardioid, which is the second figure, and hypercardioid patterns. And each of these picks up sound waves in the pattern that's depicted, and each gives a different flavor to the sound. Beyond this, one can also blend adjacent patterns to get other flavors of the sounds, and this gives in total 8 available patterns overall. This microphone has a frequency range of 20 to 20,000 hertz, and this is the typical range appreciated by human hearing. Now, there may be times when recording when one wants to boost or cut unwanted frequencies, and this mic has a couple features that really helps in handling that. On the left, you can see there's a pre-attenuation pad, and this is switchable, and you can attenuate the sound, which is great for kind of loud bass drum sounds or brass sounds, to cut down on the amplitude before it gets processed through the mic. Also on the right, you can see there's a bass cut filter slope, and this is also called a high pass filter, and that kind of dampens or attenuates the amplitude of signals below a certain cutoff frequency that you designate. And this is good for if you're recording and a truck goes by with kind of rumbling or rumbling air conditioning, or you just want to cut off or roll off some of those low frequencies. That feature is especially useful. So there is a summary of my trusty microphone. Each of these mics comes with its own unique frequency response chart, and this is the chart for my microphone. And this is over the different polar settings. And as you can see, this mic has an even response through a wide range of frequencies, and this gives it a fairly true representation of the sound, warts and all. So it makes it generally just a great overall mic for the studio.